Harry and Meghan's heartfelt tribute to Jane Goodall, 1934 to 2025. And one of the things they said, she held our son Archie. So this woman would be definitely missed. A lot of people loved her. She was so impactful. She contributed so much to the world. She's a renowned conservationalist and she really loved what she did. I was listening to something she said, and she said, a lot of people think my favorite animal is a chimpanzee, but no, it's a dog. We all need dogs in our life. Well, I don't have a dog, but yes, Jane, you will be sadly missed, and a lot of people felt it, but I just wanted to bring this tribute from Harry and Meghan. So, guys, we know she left. When was it? Some days ago, right? She is a remarkable woman, Dr. Jane Goodall, and I saw her dancing with Harry. There's so many memories, so many beautiful photos that they took, and it was just lovely. So, the world-renowned conservationalist and primatologist passed away peacefully in California at the age of 91, a true pioneer of science, a champion for the environment, and a humanitarian whose compassion touched countless lives. Among those paying tribute, and we had a lot of people paying tribute to her, right? Among those paying tribute are Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who shared a deeply personal memory. She held our son Archie when he was first born. For more than 6 decades, Jane Goodall devoted her life to understanding and protecting chimpanzees, the environment, and our shared planet. Her groundbreaking journey began in 1960 when she set out for Tanzania's Gombe Stream National Park. There, she discovered that chimpanzees were far more complex than scientists had ever imagined. They used tools, had emotions, and built intricate social relationships. Like humans, right? Her work forever changed the way humans view the animal kingdom and ourselves. In 1977, she founded the Jane Goodall Institute, dedicated to conservation, education, and youth empowerment. Jane Goodall wasn't just a scientist. She was a global voice for compassion, empathy, and change. So she made a difference in people's lives. Following her passing, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex released an emotional statement. They called Jane Goodall a visionary humanitarian, scientist, friend to the planet, and friend to us. They continued, her commitment to changing lives extend beyond what the world saw and also to what we personally felt. She held her son Archie when he was first born and showered love and care to those who were privileged to know her. She will be deeply missed. Wow, beautiful statement, beautiful tribute. What a tribute. You can see that she meant a lot. She was very impactful, right? This wasn't just a formal tribute, it was personal. Goodall wasn't just a public figure to them, she was a friend. Harry first invited Jane Goodall to Kensington Palace in 2018 to discuss conservation. Their bond grew quickly, united by a shared mission to protect the environment. In June 2019, she visited Harry and Meghan at Frogmore Cottage. During that visit, Meghan entered the room carrying a tiny, sleepy Archie. Jane later recalled with warmth how she held the newborn, noting that little Archie wasn't too pleased to be passed from his mommy, but she cherished the moment. Just weeks later, Harry joined Jane Goodall at Windsor Castle for the Root and Shoots youth program. In a lighter moment, she even convinced Harry to reenact the playful chimpanzee greeting she had taught him. These weren't staged interactions. They were real connections rooted in respect and affection. And you could see the respect, you could see the love, you could see the admiration she had for Harry, and it was definitely returned. Jane Goodall was not only loved by Harry and Meghan, but by millions worldwide. She inspired young people through her Roots and Shoots initiative, urging them to protect wildlife and care for the planet. She showed generations that one person can make a difference and that kindness, curiosity, and hope are powerful tools for change. Her reach extended far beyond science, from world leaders to celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio and Jane Fonda. Tributes, Michelle and Barack Obama, we saw a lot of people pouring in tributes to her. Tributes were pouring in, recognizing her as a moral compass in an era when environmental crises dominate our headlines. Definitely. So she was one of those trailblazers, right? What makes Harry and Meghan's words stand out is the intimacy of their memory. Yes, Jane Goodall was a world icon, a global icon, but to them, she was the woman who cradled their son in her arms. It's a reminder that behind the headlines and history books, Jane Goodall's true gift was her ability to connect with people and leave them better than she found them. Yes, they always say you must leave the world better. If you're in a job, right, or you get a task to do, leave it better than the person before you, or leave it better so the person that's coming after you can have a more seamless life, right? So you're leaving this world in a better place. She wants that. She knows that our forefathers or ancestors, they had a hard time, right? But no, we are actually damaging the planet. We are doing a lot of things. We're building up too many houses. We're uprooting the animals to different area, taking away their land, basically, right? And she's saying, leave the world in a better place. We see what's going on with global warming, a lot of earthquakes, hurricanes. Those things are because of what we're doing to the planet. We're destroying the planet. It was not meant, maybe it wasn't even meant to inhabit so many people, over 8 billion people, right? So we have to find, because there's so many people, it's overpopulated, we have to find houses, we have to find food, you name it, all of those things. So because of that, we're damaging the planet, yes, and we need to take care of it. So Dr. Jane Goodall's light will continue to shine through the countless lives she inspired, the conservation work she championed, and the bonds she formed, even with a tiny baby named Archie. She was, as Harry and Meghan said, a visionary, a friend to the planet, and a friend to them. And she will be deeply, deeply missed. I'm so happy that Harry and Meghan put this out. Very good on Jane, to just being a friend, being somebody that they could look up to, they could admire, they could try to emulate, and just be the best persons that they can be. And I think she set an example, and Harry and Meghan will continue that tradition, will continue to take the baton and run with it, right? So yes, Jane, sleep well. You did a good job. Well done. As I say, well done, thou good and faithful servant. You did a great job, so we can all emulate you and follow you. So yes, guys, that's what I wanted to bring you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. Bye.